Hello everyone, how are you? It is Laurie and I'm here to do your daily reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is meant to be an adventure. Life is meant to be a learning experience. So get out there and have some new experiences, open your mind, explore, and make it fun. Don't make it a challenge. Make it fun. All right, let's go ahead and see what signs you might be dealing with on the zodiac die today. You have got very strong Aquarius energy facing front. However, right in the middle, from left, middle to right, you have Gemini, Aquarius, and of course, Libra energy. Whoop, whoop. Up top, we have a little bit of Pisces, and down below, there might be some water energy there too. A little Cancer and Scorpio. I feel it's like about daydreaming, making wishes, kind of fantasizing here. Wanting, that's a lot of air and water energy, and Pisces is all about the fantasy. So maybe you're daydreaming a lot. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to come up here in your message for you. Let's ring the little chimes and invite in some fun and healing energy, lighter energy. Positive energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what your message is going to be. You have just drawn the Seven of Cups here. Now, I'm getting a decision to be made. You've got some different opportunities in front of you, possibly. It may be causing you a little bit of confusion, like I don't know which one is going to be better for me. Let's see what comes out with this, because I feel like you're just a little concerned that what you choose may end up being the wrong thing, but I don't feel that it's going to be wrong no matter what you do. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. You've got the King of Swords. Yeah, see, you may feel like you're not smart enough to make this decision. And this doesn't have to do with intelligence. It has more to do with, I don't have this education. I don't have this information. I don't have, so it's a lack of understanding, a lack of clarity, a lack of being able to immediately say, oh, well, of course, that would be the best option. Okay, so keep in mind, you may not have all the answers, and that's all that's causing the confusion. And I don't feel like you're massively confused about this. It's not like you're trying to do algebra here or something. You're trying to make a decision, take advantage of an opportunity is what I'm really hearing. Like, I'm hearing something here, an opportunity will help you expand and grow. But you have another option here, and that looks as pretty good too. It's not this, I don't think there's two similar opportunities. I feel like they're night and day, and that may be part of the issue too. Your head is saying this is the one that I should do, but then the other option is more towards your passion, your desires, your drive, what you want out of life. So yeah, using good judgment to make this decision might just be a bit of a challenge for you at this time. I think if you were to just consult somebody else, just so you could sound off, explain to somebody, hey, I've got these two opportunities, this one and blah, blah, blah. And then there's this one, blah, blah, blah. And even if this person doesn't say anything at all, it will help you to clarify what you're thinking, which one would be best for you. If you do not have somebody that you can bounce these ideas off of, please take a notebook, write down your thoughts on each opportunity, the pros and the cons if you want to, but I think if you focus on just the pros, the things that you really like about each opportunity, I think you'll be happy with what you decide you want to do. Remember, once you make an absolute decision, it's freeing. First of all, it's freeing. You can get rid of the stress. You can get rid of the strain, okay? And if you can't, that tells you that that's not the right decision for you. Keep that in mind. If you make a decision about doing something and you are overwhelmed with worry, then that's not the decision that you were supposed to make. Because once you make a decision, you should calm down. You should be excited about what to do to go forward. You should be at a place where you're open and receiving information about, oh, well, I can take this step and that step, and this is going to be intriguing. Not every challenge we face, well, this is not a challenge. This is an opportunity. So keep that in mind. It's an opportunity, and it should feel good once you make up your mind. Let's see what is on your mind here. Way too many cards, sorry. Caught them before they fell out. Let's see what is on your mind. What are you actually thinking about in this situation here? Oh, something moving forward. This could be about traveling. It could be about gathering information that will help ease the tension. Yeah, you're really like, I just want to take advantage of this so that I can move forward. Now, there could be travel here for some of you, crossing waters, bodies of water. I don't know why I'm hearing Alaska. I am hearing Alaska. All right. So on your mind is the idea of gathering information, talking to people, leaving other people's opinions behind. Okay, you've thought it through. You're using your head here. So you want to move forward, and you're doing everything that you, the right way, I guess, to help you gain wisdom here to make a healthy decision. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we've got coming out here for you. Three of Wands at the foundation. This is about your future, and that's why you're trying to decide, should I go for the fun thing that makes me excited, or should I go for the thing that makes the most sense for my future? That's what's at the foundation of this. Nobody's going to tell you, nobody should tell you this is what to do. I'm not going to tell you that. Spirit's not going to tell you that. You have to go by what your intuition is going to tell you to do. What feels right to you here? All right, so if you say, oh, well, I'm going to pursue this, and you don't feel comfortable with it, I'd go back to the drawing board and maybe take another look at the other opportunity. All right, let's go ahead and see what you're most likely. No, let's backtrack that. Rewind. Let's see what else is going to come out here. That was the Three of Pentacles trying to show itself. So something's probably going to work in your favor here. Let's see what we have. What comes out here for you? Strength as your immediate future. So there is going to be an elephant. No. Rewind. An element of confidence, courage. Even if you're not feeling it completely, you're putting on, I'm hearing your big boy boots or your big girl panties, whatever. You know, you're standing up and you're declaring, this is what I'm going to do. You're not arguing with anyone. It's confidence. This is all about confidence and how you're going to take a chance. You're going to be brave here. Okay. Now I'm also hearing something about going out like a lion, but coming in like a lamb. So whatever was in the past, whatever's leaving, that you're leaving behind here, it's good that you're leaving it behind because it's been challenging. It could have been very chaotic. But what you're heading into, especially with the Six of Swords right next to the Strength card here, is a smoother, easier, more peaceful, calm future. So the Strength card here is an indication of your immediate future, and it looks good. It looks like you've got a lot of confidence, courage, bravery, and it's coming in like a lamb, peacefully. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and that would be independence, the ability to stand on your own 2 feet, freedom, getting, so I feel like you may be transitioning out of a situation and you aren't quite sure which opportunity to take advantage of. Now, for some reason, I keep getting the idea of somebody renting a place, okay? It could be a business place, it could be a home that you're renting or leasing or whatever, and you've got 2 completely different places that you could do this in. So like one would be here in America and the other one might be in China, or it could be you have the option within the same city, but one would be downtown and the other might be out in the suburbs somewhere. So there's this big opportunity, and you're just, if you never wanted to live in the city, you may be giving that a try, okay? Maybe you had blockages about living in the city or living in the country, and then you choose this. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here for you. Let's see what was happening in the past that may have influenced this. A lot of talk, listening to what other people have to say instead of really deciding for yourself. You may not have had the option to decide for yourself what you wanted. You were kind of like having to tiptoe because you maybe lived or leased in a place that you entered into the situation after, or you're living in your parents' home, or you have a spouse who's paying all the bills, so you really didn't have, much say in things. And it could also be that you just didn't have enough information. I mean, we still have a little bit of confusion here. And again, if you're feeling not so confident, it could be because you feel like you don't have all the information that you need, but you're getting it here. So I give you a lot of credit for getting the information that you need. Yeah, you know what I'm hearing? You don't want to have to face any regrets here. You don't want to look back and say, wow, I messed that up. I didn't take advantage of that opportunity. Now, for some of you who are younger, if you miss the opportunity, as they say, that you don't decide to take advantage of one or the other, whichever one you don't, it will come back around to you eventually. It will come back around to you in a different form, okay? So it may not be in the form of this particular situation, but the opportunity to expand, to grow, maybe to move, to relocate, to rent, lease, have a different type of relationship, whatever this is. It will come back around to you in the future. Now, as we get older, those opportunities become, it's funny because it feels like we don't have those opportunities anymore, that they don't come to us, but that's just because of our narrow-minded thinking that we're getting older and that our time is shorter, okay? So it may take a little while, up to 7 years for this to come back around for someone younger, whereas it may only take 7 months for it to come back around for, someone of my age or even older. So keep in mind, we never truly miss an opportunity, okay? So even if we don't take advantage of something right here, right now, and maybe it will come back to us in a different form, okay? However, that does not mean you should sit back on your butt and not take advantage of the opportunities that come your way in the current energies. They're here for a reason. These opportunities, these experiences, these things that you're going through, they're all here to help you grow, to expand. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. How do you view yourself dealing with this choice here, with this whole situation? How do you view yourself? Two of Cups, like you can get an alignment, that you're on the same page, that it makes sense to you. It feels good. It feels healthy. You feel connected to this. Now, again, this could be about any type of situation, friendship, romance, a job opportunity. Spirit doesn't like to limit that message during these readings because these are general readings, okay? Trying to reach as many of my lovely, lovely Libras as possible. So You need to be the one to think critically here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the environment around you is towards this situation, towards your energies. How does the environment feel around you? Oh, look at that. Perfect. It feels comfortable. It feels authentic. It feels true. It's refreshing. Something is refreshing here. A clearing of the air, a place of peace, rising above here, because she's sitting, this Queen of Swords is sitting way, way, way up there. All right. Or at least that's the perception that we're getting, that she is sitting on top of a mountain peak somewhere, and she's just looking out over the vast landscape, taking it all in peacefully. She's accepted some sort of truth here because she's got her hand on the hilt of a sword, and that sword is not facing straight up or down. It's facing at an angle in a downward position, which says she's not challenging that truth at all. Okay. She may be doubting a little bit. She may still need to gather a little bit more information here before she can plant that sword in the ground and walk away from it. But she's not stressed over it. I do feel like you're pondering. So I do feel like there might be an element here of your environment helping you to find the solutions that you're seeking, the information that you're seeking, the inspiration that you may be seeking. I will say, though, this environment, whatever is happening around you concerning this situation, it is authentic. It's real. I don't get that anybody's trying to mislead you, lie to you, put a mask on. None of that. This is very, very refreshing, especially right after that Two of Cups. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. Let's see what else we have. We have to look at that Justice right underneath the Queen of Swords card here. So this is your hopes and your fears, okay? This is you. You're comfortable. You're in your own skin. You're in your own element. You feel like everything around you is balanced, fair, whole. You're accepting the negative and the positive. You're balancing everything out. Beautiful. So there is no necessarily any fear or hope. It's just you're right there in neutral. Okay, so this feels peaceful. And it does feel refreshing. All right, let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome will be to this message. What is the most likely outcome for you, my lovely Libras? Let's see what we have here for you. Five of Wands, growing, expanding, trying new things, meeting new peoples. I did hear peoples. So it's not going to be like just one person. You're going to meet maybe a new romantic person, a new friend, a new group of friends, colleagues. It can be anything here. But I do see growth. I do see expansion. I do see wanting to go after something here. Maybe a touch of competition, but in a healthy manner. Like if you own a business, to have somebody else who's got a similar business to yours open up near you so that you guys keep yourselves in check. You don't get your prices inflated or underinflated. Sorry about the sirens. Okay. So you're not over or underinflated with what's going on. This kind of keeps you authentic, real, you know, in touch with what's really happening here. So a little bit of healthy competition is good. So I do see you striving, growing, moving past. Look at this. You've got the Five of Wands and now the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you may be trying to figure out how to overcome, let go, now that you've made up your mind, okay? Thinking it through clearly. That's so funny that the Two of Swords showed up because we got the Page of Swords next to the Queen of Swords, and I saw it as the Two of Swords. All right, and you've got sevens all over the place again. You've got the Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands here. You got double fives. I also noticed early on that you have 2, 3. You're missing the 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Okay. With a Hermit here. 2 of Wands there. Do we have a 4? We have a Tower coming up in the future. And not a scary one either, I'm hearing. Look at that. That's just a surprise. Somebody's keeping something from you. Maybe you're going to find out that your person is pregnant or that you're pregnant. Oh my gosh, there's beautiful energy coming up for you. Whatever it is, it's a creative, beautiful, healthy, romantic. It doesn't even have to be romantic, but it is a surprise. It's going to fill your heart with love and joy. So even if it's not you or your partner, you may find out you're having your first grandchild or your 55th grandchild, whatever floats your boat and you're happy with it. All right, 9 of Cups. I'm not seeing a 4, and 4s are stability. Double 5s here too. Look at that. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. So that tells me little tiny changes. There's the 4. Okay, 4 of Cups. So there might be something happening that creates a sense of discontent, unhappiness, that you're going to move past, but it's not here. It's not here in this portion of the reading. All right, let's see if there's anything else here that Spirit would like to tell you. I mean, that's your outcome. Let's see if there's anything else here. Growth, expansion, figuring it out, overcoming a challenge, growing, reaching, competition, working with others. Oh, look at that. And I mean, these cards are like trying to do all these funny things here. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So working with others, trying to restore balance after a challenge. Okay, so I mean, this is a good message. I hope you see that. Look at that. You've got the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles showing on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get you an angel number. We're going to get you an angel whisper number today. Well, I think our afternoon rain may be starting here in southern central Florida. We get thunderstorms every afternoon this time of year, and they can be pretty intense. All right, you've got 2 numbers here. 1919, transformation, the changes that I was talking about with the 5s. It says here, angel whispers, it is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the very power to change your life. With this realization comes the feeling of your sense of purpose and your connection to the new beginnings. Look at that 2 of Cups right there. How everything feels right and authentic and true. Your positive affirmation here is, I release what I no longer need to carry within me, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. Beautiful message. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 10-10, right? Look at this. You got 10-10. Growth. 1919 is what I'm saying is the 10-10. And now you've got growth. And from transformation comes growth. The angel whispers, spiritual awareness is opening you up to everything that you are finally ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled now. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking towards what? Your future. And you will continue to increase the growth that is there. Your positive affirmation is, the more I invest awareness in my own growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. So there it is. 1919 becomes 1010, and then you have 1010. So that's awesome. And we all know, Libras, I'm sure somebody out there is going to drop a comment and say, that's your birthday. That's my birthday. 1010. I love it. All right. And if you want to, you can look at that as 1020. All right. Let us get you an oracle message here. And that oracle message today is going to be an L-key oracle message. She who, whether you're male or female, does not matter. This is all about the energies brought to you And they just give it a female name, okay? So it's she who embraces whatever. So let's see what's going to come out here for you. She who embraces, or she who knows, Yelena. Wisdom, clarity, and resolution. I mean, come on. She who knows. You can feel it, Libras. You guys are so intuitive. You know this. I don't think we've ever gotten Yelena in any of my readings before. I don't think we've ever. Okay, let's see what we've got. It says here, Yelena, she who knows, has a thoughtful gaze that allows her to see each of us for who we really are. One of her gifts is the ability to clarify things. Look, to help you get over that confusion, and that's exactly where that card was placed. She cuts to the heart of the matter using wisdom, the King of Swords there, and insight together. Rather than limiting herself to only her mind or her emotions, Yelena processes all the information through both her heart and her head. This is exactly what Spirit was saying to begin with. Her ability to know things may seem uncanny to some people, but she is merely using her natural abilities. For her, it's exercising more than one muscle at a time. This card invites you to revisit a recent, upcoming worry or concern. Let your heart have reign, then engage your mind as well. Okay, so doing those, talking to somebody, bouncing it off of somebody, writing down the pros and cons, all of that is right here, using your head and your heart. All right, set both to work on the problem, your heart and your head. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues or situations, you may find an out-of-the-box solution very quickly. Balance is the key when this card shows up. Look at that, justice. Oh my gosh. Look directly into the heart of the matter, then move up to the head. Once you unearth the emotional and intellectual why of the situation, you will be able to clearly see your way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution presents itself in an unusual way. So please pay attention to all the things coming towards you, all the synchronicities, all the people that you're going to meet, all the feelings that you have. If you're comfortable with something, go with it. If you're not, revisit what's going on. All right, but be open to the answers. What emotional clues can you be paying attention to at this time? Ask yourself that. All right, what are the intellectual clues trying to tell you? And how can you open yourself up to seeing all of the facts, okay? Everything that's happening here. Again, we started out by you thinking you may not have all the answers. You may not have enough education. You might need to consult somebody else here. Beautiful message. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please tickle tap, boop or zap that like button, claim it in the comments. Oh, and if you feel like tickling the like button, go ahead and do that. Everybody likes a little fun every now and then. Just don't torture that like button. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, please email me and I will send you all the details. Keep in mind, I am still running my super awesome low, pricing right now, and as long as you guys keep ordering the readings, I'm going to keep these prices out there, okay? So I hope to hear from you. You email me requesting info and I will send you all the details. All right, my loves, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.